Yo, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new here. Please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and click post notifications to get notified anytime a new videos like this drops. On the pound dollar, we are on a downtrend. Like I said on my last video, we should expect some bearish movement on the pound dollar next week. To analyze the pound here, you should first go to the weekly charts. Check on the weekly chart to see how the last weekly candlestick closed and see how the overall trend is going for the pound dollar. On the pound dollar, on the weekly charts, we can see that from last 2 weeks and this week, price method from this zone down to this zone, and price came to this support on here and retrace a little bit to the upside. So this support on the weekly time frame is a zone which price might be affected by next week. This support. So since we've gotten our support on the weekly time frame, now we go to the daily time frame to get a more clearer view on the price action on pound dollar. The zone which I can see which price reacted to is this resistance zone, support / resistance zone on the pound dollar is a zone which price reacted to last week. So we should have these two zones in mind when trading next week. Now on the 4 hour, on my last video I had a trend line around this zone. And I said I felt like price was going to react to this zone, to that trend line before dropping, but price did not react to that trend line. It just retraced a little bit to the upside. Let's place our psychological level on here, which is the 1.3700 level. We can basically see how price broke the 1.3700 level on the GBP/USD, but price make a build up around the zone, which is a 4 hour build up or consolidation on the 4 hour time frame. So what is my bias on the pound dollar? I feel like price is going to retrace back to maybe the 1.3700 level, or even to the 1.37500 level before dropping down and continuing the bearish trend, which is price either retracing to this level and dropping down, or price either retracing to this level then dropping down. We'll just have to play by ear, wait for confirmation before we make any trades. But I still feel like the bearish movement on the pound dollar is not yet over, and why I'm expecting retracement on the pound dollar is because of the build up. I said the consolidation on the 4 hour, and also price is on a potential support zone around this area, which is this area, potential support zone. So which is area, so price might do a little bit of retracement to the upside before continuing the downtrend. But for now, we'll just wait for price action, for price to give us a more clear view of what he wants to do, for price to give us a more clear view of the next movement before we trade. But I feel like price is going to retrace to either the 1.3700 level or the 1.37500 level before dropping back down. And if it continues the bearish movement, we can see price breaking this last low that it made around us 1.36086 level and making lower lows on the pound dollar. On the 1 hour time frame, we can see price is making a potential double bottom, which is this right here and this right here. This is a potential double bottom. But we can also see that price is also making lower lows and lower highs from that retracement. Lower high, a lower low, a lower high. So price might even break this zone on Monday, break this zone without even retracing, break this zone and retrace back to that zone before dropping back down. So we just have to wait for confirmations before we trade. But these are the things we basically have to look out for when trading. And as I said, I feel like price is going to retrace to a little bit up to maybe the 1.3700 level or the 1.37500 level before continuing the bearish momentum on the pound dollar. So we should trade with economic news in mind. The news coming up that might affect the pound dollar are the core durable goods order, the month-on-month August for the USD on Monday, and Governor Bailey's speech on Tuesday, the CB customer confidence for September, on Wednesday, the pending home sales on the USD, the crude oil inventories on the USD, Governor Bailey's speech, and Chef Powell's speech also. And on Thursday, the GDP year on year, GDP quarter on quarter for the pound, GDP quarter on quarter for the USD, initial job claims. On Friday, the manufacturing PMI, the ISM manufacturing PMI for the dollar. So these are the news coming up that might affect pound dollar. Trade with this news in mind. We should also have good risk to reward when trading. Please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications to get notified anytime new video drops. Thank you and bye.